subscribers and viewers, we appreciate your time. If this is your first time of joining or watching our programs, we appreciate your time. We encourage you to subscribe, like, and share our videos. For our loyal subscribers, we always give you a thumbs up, and we are happy to have you again today. We have a very important episode today. We're going to focus on a 100% renowned online university which has a reputation top of the roof. So we would like you to keep watching, and so we can present to you this important information so you, the viewers, can make an informed decision about your career, about your development, and to make sure that you spend your money wisely with an accredited institution. So we're just going to dive straight into this right away. So we are talking about Walden University. Walden is an American-based 100% online university, which is based in the state, in two states actually. That's in Minnesota, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and also in Baltimore, in Maryland. Now, the university was founded in 1970. Its goal was to expand higher education to people around the world, to locations that they couldn't afford to travel to study abroad. So they have a strong message, which is also always used like a slogan, which is social change, to bring social impact into rural communities around the world. Now, the accreditation is top on the roof. This university is accredited by the Higher Learning Commission, which is the highest body that can accredit any institution also in the United States. As other renowned university, it's a regional accredited body that also looks into the capacity in terms of the learning and development of an institution. So they are accredited by the Higher Learning Commission. As you can see, the university has been around for some time now. Its reputation, it's really very important for you as a student who's planning to study. They have associated themselves with some high-profile persons, for example, like the 42nd President of the United States, that's Bill Clinton, who became a honorary chancellor of one of the group that also is part of that Walden University is part of their learning body. So we're not going to call the name, which is I think the laureate group or so. Since 2010, that Bill Clinton became a honorary chancellor, and now these associations basically tells you the recognition, the reputation of the university, and the global scope that the institution covers. So this is so important for you to know before you start investing your money to study online. They have graduates from all over the world, from all corners around the world. In total, they have students all over the United States and also from 164 countries. That's a record. So you can imagine the extent they have impacted communities around the world and also to deliver education around the world. So it's so important. Now, to have students from 164 countries is to tell you that the extent of their network and the impact they've brought in those different communities that they offer their different programs. So the university has over 53,000 students. That's all over the world. It's so important. This is based on the statistics of 2018. That's 53,000 students from around the world. And they're saying that 91% of students studying with them are very satisfied with what they offer. And that is so important for you to study online. When you study online, you have such a level of satisfaction. You want to know that the network and the association with students, it's very effective in terms of the way they operate. Now, like I've said earlier, over 150 countries that they have students from around the world. Also, 85%, according to the statistics, it's students who are very likely to recommend other people to study with this university. It is 100% online, no campus, but you can graduate in one of their institution. Now, the graduation from this university, it's a flamboyant occasion. It's an occasion that you never want to miss it because it has colors. It's jam-packed with people from around the world, senior professionals, all academic persons who can bring some kind of flair into the education system. And when you have your degree, graduating from this school will give you an added ethos to regards to your motivation and your own connection in terms of your achievement. Walden University offers a variety of programs from bachelor's, master's to the doctoral PhD levels. So it's so important that you know. Now, they have 100% online doctoral programs. There's a number of doctoral programs that the university has. I think it's one of the only universities around the world that offers a lot of programs online. So, which is so important for you as a student if you're looking for, I mean, they have a total of 35 programs, which are just PhD and doctoral programs. In business administration and management, in criminal justice, they have PhD programs. They also have PhD programs and doctor in business administration, in education. They also have that in technology and in psychology and in public health, very important, and also in public policy. They have over 35 PhD programs. So it's important for you as a student to have this particular choice. Now, at the master's level, they have 100% online masters as well. Students from all over the world travel to attend their graduation, which, like I said, it's it's very important for you to attend your graduation after you finish your program. They do have in the master's level over 45 programs in business, in psychology, in public health, in public policy, and you may want to choose from this university. It is just so important for you to know. Actually, to have such choice nowadays, it's rare for students to make their selection. The program is delivered 100% online. You can learn from anywhere around the world. All you need to do is just select one of the programs and you can proceed with your application process. Also, it's a student-centric approach where you have 100% support. Also, you are assessed and evaluated your courses where you have a chance to submit your paper from anywhere in the world. It's very flexible. You can align that alongside your work and also your busy schedule alongside your family. This is very important for you to know. You don't get that easily when you study online. Another very important thing is also that you know the accreditation, which is top of the roof. Now, they are accredited by the Higher Learning Commission, which is a regional body that accredits qualification, University of Higher Learning in the United States, as we've mentioned earlier. They also have regional accreditation, which is so important for you to know. And their business program, it's also highly accredited by the ACBSP for those who are planning to do a bachelor's or a master's for business. That is the Accreditation Council for Business Schools and Programs. This is very important. You want to have this on top of your certificate. It's very important for you. And their social programs, of course, and the education programs are also very recognized. They have a very accomplished faculty, which is so important. We have stressed that selecting a very good university, you want to look into the faculty and what they offer because faculty determine the strength of a university. That's vital. Also, Walden University offers scholarships as well. There are lots of scholarships that are awarded to international students who study online, 100% online, and you do have some amount of money based on your accreditation, based on your application and how that's selected, which is a normal process. You want to find that out on their website. Also, there are lots of renowned persons who've studied with Walden University and graduated. Persons like Chandra Dillard, who is a senior politician, work in the United States, and you also have Thomas A. Drake, who is a renowned national security defense person working in the U.S. government, and you also have Edith Dankwa, who is a very renowned CEO for one of the media houses and the publications, and they focus on also developing businesses across the world and especially in Africa. Also, it's important that you know that this university has its own reputation, which is very high, and you want to invest your money in such an academic institution. Something which is also very important that you want to know is this university has a strong alumni network, which is very important because after graduation, you want to be connected. You may have an opportunity to interact with someone who finished from this school in the future. You may meet up in projects or you may work in similar organizations. You may have a referral from them. It's just so important. So